just getting in. Finally drove up. We are almost to where we're gonna be shed hunting for the day. A little late summer shed hunting into some scouting.
Yeah.
I started at like 3:15, hit the road, and then picked up Jake.
What's up,
And
guys?
then we've been cruising for a few hours, so we are going to see what we can get into. We just passed the balloon.
Oh, did we? Good luck.
Oh, we got to back up and get the balloon. Road balloon.
It's good luck.
Got to pick it up, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up.
Road balloon hopefully means sheds in the future.
See if it brings us some luck. Touch in at 11.
Yep, sounds good.
Good luck, man.
All right, man. Let's see what we can get. Jake's going off. Walking away from the truck. Jake already took off back behind me. And we are gonna see what we can get into. So let's see what we got. Here's the shed. Right there, just finally walked around this edge. Been covering this elevation, just getting into the sign and trying to see where I can find something. There's the shed. Right there in the bush. There we go. That feels good. First shed of the day. Look at that. 6-point. Hard white from a year or two ago, maybe. Maybe a year ago. Maybe two. Getting a little beat up, but look at that. There we go. Heck yeah. Just getting started on the day. I'm about a mile in. Whew. It's a good one to break the ice on this area. Nice good burr here. Look at that. There we go. Starting to load this pack. See if there's more we can find. Good burr on it though. Look at that. I've been walking for a couple miles since the last shed, and I literally came around the corner and didn't see this shed until I rounded this juniper, but I did want to get way back in this bowl and see if there's anything that's been left behind. And so far, another shed on the day. Old one. This one's been laying here several years. Here's another pickup from another shed. This one's been laying here for years. Walking this big drainage kind of through this big cut. Found another one, but this one's been in here for a long time. Broken off, old, crusty. This thing's old and crusty. Broken off. Another one in the pile. Alright. I think I'm at like mile 7. Just still working my way back to the truck. Or at least towards the truck. And then we'll see. Trying to reach Jake on the radio, so hopefully he's picking up some sheds. And then we'll see where we're at. What time is it? Almost 4:30. So we got a few hours of daylight. I'm gonna transition closer to the truck, but into a slightly different little area. See if I can pick up some more sheds. Alright, I made my way across to some other country, some other drainages. Trying to see if I could find anything. Swung by the truck on my way through. Looked like Jake dropped off some sheds, and looked like he hit a good pile of sheds going. I only had 2 from earlier, so I haven't found anything since. So just gonna see if I can find anything else in this new country here. Hopefully there's something laying around. All right, finally getting into a shed. Heck yeah. Been walking ridgetop after ridgetop. It looks like it's a deer shed. And look at that. Nice one right there. And it looks like a brownie from this year, hopefully. Gonna have to walk this top and see if I can get into something. We've been finding mostly elk in here, but this is a decent deer shed for in here too. I'm just gonna pick this one up real quick. Heck yeah. It's a good little deer shed. Check that out. Good little deer shed there. Just gonna keep working this hill and see if there's anything else laying over here. Rounded this little corner and there's a shed right there. Heck yeah. Another deer shed actually. Pretty interesting. Interesting looking shed. This is a very interesting looking shed. Look how wide this thing is. Crazy wide. And very small 4-point. And then the base is really funky. And got an eye guard, a couple little stickers on it. Weird looking shed. Funky looking little guy. 2 for 2 on the deer sheds this afternoon. Throw this on here. Actually, I'll just tie it with this little shed strap I got. I'm not too far from the truck. Starting to get close to dark. Courtesy of shed season. Throwing more sheds on it. Nice and sturdy. What I like about this strap too is you can literally wrap it around and around a couple times. Nice and sturdy. Thing ain't going nowhere. Alright, I came out with 4 on the day. Jake found 8, got in some browns, some chalk, so we found a little bit of everything. A couple deer sheds. Came out heavy.
It was a freaking haul, man. It's a good day, though. I think that was my best day ever. Like, maybe ever. It was a really good day.
Dense. This set. Super dense. Yeah, let's see it. Look at that. Yeah, that's a good set.
Super heavy set.
The burrs are freaking big. I don't even think the video does that burr justice.
Yeah. Dude, it's so thick.
That's a good
It's
set.
like a mini giant.